times are getting tough, and you're the diamond in the rough, and you're the diamond in the rough, and you're the diamond in the rough.
What up, what up, what up? You already know who this is. It's your boy D, and welcome to Diamond in the Rough. So, today we are going to talk about just a mixture of topics, you know what I'm saying? Like, so today actually, the first video came out today. Thank you, God. God is good. The first video came out today, and a lot of people, liked it a lot. So that's definitely a big thank you and a big way, good, way headed in the right direction. So I was excited to hear that, and I'm excited to, to have that amount of support. So like that's just something I'm really looking forward to, and I just really wanted to say thank you. But now, more importantly, today I really want to talk to you guys about kids. Let's just start with kids, okay? I feel like people don't understand how mean kids deadass are. Like, kids are so mean. Like, one time when I was in Oneonta, New York, for my YouTube people, that's where I go to college at. Go, oh baby, Red Dragons, gang shit. So like I was in Oneonta town. It's like 1:30 in the morning, right? And all you see are these like parents, and you see these two kids just running up the street. And I'm like, what in the hell? Like, why are there kids out at like 1:30 in the morning? They had to be at least 8 or 9, right? And then the one kid starts like fighting, arguing, or whatever with the other kid. And then the kid's like, I hate you. Oh my God, stop. And then the kids are like, boys, like, stop, relax, like, what are you doing? We're in public, etc., etc. And then, bro, I kid you not, like, out of nowhere, all you hear is, shut up, you're the reason why dad doesn't pay his taxes. And I'm like, yo, I swear to God, I never laughed so hard in my life. Like, I just kept walking straight, because like I was like in tears trying not to laugh. But like, nah, like that shit was hilarious. And then the dad's like, hey, that's not true, who told you that? And then like the mom was just sitting there like, I don't know who told him that. Like, yeah, who told him that? And I'm like, yo, like, this is really wild. Like, I feel like that's like the first time I really realized like how OD things like that can actually be. And like I feel like that shit was crazy. That was like one of the crazier times I had in Oneonta. Like, that night was wild. But I will have to tell you guys about that another time. Actually, nah, I'll tell you about that very soon. You gotta keep a lot of the good stories and save them, you know what I'm saying, while you can. And just keep grinding. But more importantly, like, kids are dead ass mean. Like, I even like when I was a child, I used to say some hurtful shit for no absolute reason. Like, nah, alright, sometimes some motherfuckers deserved it. I'm sorry. Like, some people deserved it. Like to a point where like I feel like most kids, like, they're like, I hate bullies. Like, I get it, but like I feel like with me, like, I come from a family where like we got jokes, so like we will roast your ass. So like I feel like you better get some material, like. And I feel like a lot of the reasons why I never got bullied, also because I'm a large dark skinned man, is because I always had jokes. Like, you wasn't gonna just say any old thing to me. Like, I got jokes. Like, we was gonna talk that shit. Like, period. And I feel like that's like one of the biggest reasons why I never got violated. I never got like really OD'd on, is because I knew how to take a joke. Because like anything my family would say to me, most people already said that to me. Like, for example, my voice. Everyone's like, Oh, look at this big black man. Oh, look at his little itty bitty voice. Shut the fuck up. Like, ain't nobody worried about that. Like, man, please. Like you know, every time people are like, oh my god, I did not expect you to talk like that. Wow. Negative. Sit down. Now, the one thing I do, I'm not gonna hold you, right? When I am talking to a girl, my voice get low as hell. I can't even lie. Like, if I see a girl and I find her very attractive, I'm gonna be like, so what up, shorty? How you doing? Why don't you come talk to me nice? You feel me? Like, what you up to? Oh, you know me, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm vibing. You know, I'm relaxing. Like, for example, all right. But that does bring me to my first point. Okay. So a lot of people like the feeling or choice episode, right? So people started asking me for dating tips, not even dating tips, party tips. Because a lot of times, the best place where we meet people is at a party. So I was like, all right, cool, I can do that. Now, tip one: when you're at a party and you see a light skinned dude in the back of the corner, all posted up and shit, just like, what he doing is he's scoping out the room. So if he looking at you like this, he already seen you before you saw him, right? So in his head, he thinking of ways of how he gonna get to his girl, how he's gonna get you away from your girlfriends. Because as a guy, going up to a pack of hyenas, that's what they are. You gotta lure her ass away. So you have to convince her to get her to go with you. It's the hardest part of the night. So most time he do what every other dude does. That man will go like something, a little something like this. You be dancing with your friends and stuff like that. He gonna immediately walk over there and like in your area and start gassing you up. What? Hey, she killing that shit. Oh, okay, I see you. Just for you to go, okay, let me see what you got. Now, when you ask him if you see what you got, I guarantee you he gonna do the most basic dance moves you could possibly find. You know, little Millie Rock. Stop it. Oh, got it. Hey, right? So, y'all gonna be dancing, and next thing you know, dog gonna slip behind you. And then y'all gonna start grinding and shit like that. If you want it to happen, it'll happen. If not, cool. 9 times out of 10, unless he got money like that to spend, he ain't getting you a drink. 9 times out of 10. But for this scenario, let's just say he decides to get you a drink. Now, watch the way he drink. So if you're at like a frat party or something like that, right? Got the solo cups, right? Let me tell you, this is exactly what he gonna do. Everything slick he wanna say, he gonna take a sip before he drink it. How much you want back? Like, have a cup in his hand, be like, yeah, you know, haha, yeah, funny. So you got a boyfriend? He'd be like, no. Oh, word? Oh, that's crazy. So what you doing? So what you doing out here without no boyfriend? Like, what's going on with you? Like, tell me your story. Like, I like your energy. Really? Like, bro, like, this is literally, like, boy 101. This is really, like, what motherfuckers do when they be out. Like, so, like, tell me about yourself. Like, the most basic bitch question. What's your major? Like, what do you major in? Like, what do you be doing? Like, what's your major? Like, what's going on with you? Asking all these stupid ass questions, right? And then girls always fall for it. Always fall for it. So then he gonna ask you some slick shit. Be like, so, you know, yeah, like, nah. So like, you leaving? So you leaving with me tonight? And then just take that sip, and you be like, what? Like, huh? So like, oh, you didn't hear me? Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry. So like, what's the moves? Like, what you doing after this? I just go back with my friends. Oh, you going back with your friends? So you trying to leave with me? Like, bro, I know you're not that thirsty. Like, you did. I just took 2 sips in a row for 0 reason. Like, motherfuckers, like, people be wildin', bro. Wildin'. Like, you can't ever, bro. Ever. Like, I'm saying right now, man. Light skins are demons at a party. Like, light skins are the most antisocial people at a party. Like, light skins is dickheads at a party. Like, they walk in the party slow as hell, get to the back of the wall, start looking around and shit, just be like you can see them in the party and be like, yo, what up, bro? Da 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 da. Try to give him that 30. This is how they give you a handshake. They be like, what's good? What's good? Like, motherfucker, I'm over here. Like, you just not gonna acknowledge me? Like, that's how you feeling? Because they always got their eye on somebody else. Like, as a guy, when we go to a party, bro, unless you just like are just gorgeous or something like that, we look for the girl who's popping ass. Like, it's really what it is. We look and go, damn, bro, her shit cakey. Like, what's up with you? That's literally how dudes talk every fucking day. That's literally how it do. Yo, her shit's looking cakey. Like, what you trying to get into? Like, what you talking about? And then we all just do our slide over there. And then, like, you got, like, dudes like my friend Tyrese, dude who does the intro. He'll be like, so what's your Snapchat? Like, you know, for your vibes. Like, you know, so what's your Snapchat? Like, what you trying to do later? You know what I'm saying? You nice shank? Like, you be like, nigga, shut up. Like, yo, like, I'm having too much fun, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize, bro. It is 1 a.m, bro. I'm trying to get this done. But now we're gonna get into our the reason why I'm bringing this podcast to you. Today, I did a poll on Instagram. And the poll on Instagram says, is commitment the most vital part of a relationship? And actually, I'm going to read you the notes live on the camera. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So, 36 people said yes 100%. And 9 people said hell to the nah. So, as you can see on this poll, it's very lopsided. The people who said no, in my opinion, are right. And let me tell you why. You know how many times people have been in relationships where they weren't happy? Including myself. Like, bro, I've been in so many relationships where I really wasn't fucking happy, like, at all. Like, I didn't even know what to do with, like, myself. Like, sometimes you get in relationships and people don't quit those relationships because they've been in them so long. They think that there's gonna be some magnificent light at the end of the tunnel. 9 times out of 10, it really don't gotta go like that. We lie, act like it do. No, it doesn't. And, like, it's hard to, like, feel like you've, quote unquote, wasted your time for however long you were dating somebody. Oh, trust me, I've been there. And then you realize that you didn't waste your time anyway. But just being with somebody, like, a lot of times when people think commitment, I just want somebody to myself, and I just want somebody to love me and only me and be their top priority. None of that. And people think that'll bring them happiness. If somebody just standing next to you, going places with you, just because does not mean you're going to be happy. Does not mean you're going to have a good relationship. I know people who are in these right now. I know people who were in these relationships for a very long time and was being treated like shit and was very unhappy. Why do you stay in these relationships? Because of your commitment. Like when commitment should never in a million years be the most vital part of your relationship. Happiness should. Anybody can be loyal to somebody. If you are a loyal person, if you're loyal to the soil, 10 toes down, whatever you want to call it, that's going to be by default. Having good commitment is just from something from within. If you don't know how to be happy through you, what the fuck? Then it's not going to work. Like, why should I be committed to you if I can't commit to myself? Let me run that back for you. Why should I commit to you if I can't be committed to myself? So many people, bro, don't even commit to themselves. It's like how? Like, how do you want to do all these things, but you're like waiting for somebody to push you to get there? What? No. Like I feel like people want a relationship because it looks good. It looks good on Instagram. It looks good on society. Like, there are no set rules to a relationship. Because the goal at the end of a relationship is to be what? Is to be happy. So if the goal at the end of a relationship is to be happy, then how the hell is commitment the most vital part? Like, everybody always talk this. I want someone to be loyal. I want them to be loyal. It's very easy. Somebody will be very loyal to you when they feel like you are a part of them. Like, the thing is, everybody can get a boyfriend, everybody can get a girlfriend. But can you build? Not everybody's willing to build a foundation with you. And a lot of times, the reason why you feel like a waste of time is because you never took the time to trust your gut. But that's a whole different story that we'll talk about. Commitment is, like, everybody sees commitment different, so don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, if you're gonna get in a relationship, choose happiness, not commitment. Like what? Like, I've seen people do this dumb shit, like, I date to marry, blah, blah, blah. Everybody who's single just randomly just says that. I date to marry. Shut up. No. And like, yes, everybody wants love and all that stuff. You can't look for love. Love will look for you. So how can you date to marry? What's the point of that? Like, you're not gonna find your Mr. Everything in every fucking male you see. You're not. That special person could be standing right next to you. You don't even know. Could be the person down the street that you won't even get the time of the day. Or it could be the person in the friend zone. We all have that one person that we all look back at and we're like, damn, you know what? I shouldn't have let them go. Or maybe I should have tried a little bit harder for them. Or something like that. We all have these people. But the things we never correlate with those things is we never dig into those qualities that they had. And we never look at them and go, you know what? Maybe if I date somebody like that, instead of the other person I dated where I was hurting and all this extra stuff, maybe I'll be a little bit happier. But do we think these things? No. No. Like, I think the biggest point of the poll I was trying to tell you about and all this extra shit is stop being with people that are controlled by what society believes. People just want to date for society. People just want to date for Instagram. People want to date to do like YouTube and couples blogs and all that stupid shit. Like, people just want to date for the wrong reasons. People don't want to build, only times people want to build bonds is only when the world can see, so they can be shown off. Show yourself. Like, you know how many times people get in relationships and they don't know who they are? Like, this is the most annoying shit for a guy. Like, when a guy has to talk to a girl and ask her all these questions and she's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do you think anybody wants to be? No. Nobody wants that. Nobody's gonna want that. Like, why should I have to, like, go inside you to get these, to push you to find answers when you don't even want to find those answers for yourself? Like, so many people, so many women, so many men, blah, 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 don't even see the greatness that's literally sitting inside them. And when there is a person who sees that potential and sees that greatness, what happens to him? Then he starts to wonder, do you see that same greatness in me? Probably not. And that's reality. And that's the part that fucking sucks, that they don't tell you about. But we're gonna wrap this up right here. We got a lot coming. And word to Trey Rags, we got a lot to get into. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you trying to get into? But nah. So I'll be back on another episode soon. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding, believe in yourself, and yeah, keep applying fucking pressure, man. Like, we're all diamonds in the rough. But in order to be that perfect diamond, we got to continue to apply pressure. So the only way is up, and we'll see where we go from here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I thank you so much. And I'll see y'all soon. And we out.